Hey guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. So as you can see, I have the Faxon FX22 here today. I just used this in a PRS match down at Friendship, and the rifle performed flawlessly. I've got no complaints. One little thing, it didn't want to eject unspent rounds. So if I had a live round in the chamber, and I don't know if it's because of that bent chamber, it's a little tighter, it didn't want to eject them very well. Sometimes I had to pry them out, fingernail or pocket knife. But that's it. It's also, this rifle has 200 shots to it. Probably 210 after today. So it's still very, very new. Things are breaking in still. But anyway, as you can see, I've added a heavy Arca rail. It's a weighted Arca rail from 360 Precision. I added it to the bottom, and that made a huge difference for when you place your bag on a barricade and then you set your rifle on the bag. That weighted flat rail really planted it very well. And the semi-auto part, there was one stage where we were shooting gongs at 300 yards, and then we started on an 8-inch, then a 6-inch, then a 4-inch gong. And once I found my wind, I was able to rip through it very easily, being semi-auto. I didn't shoot the best today, but that's me. It was a very difficult day. Everybody had issues. The wind was shifting back and forth, and if you're not familiar, shooting a rimfire at distance with wind is a nightmare. But even the very good pro shooters that were shooting with us, they all had quite a time today. I would say if under better conditions, the scores would have been 20, 30 higher. Like I said, I don't really have any complaints. This rifle is performing very well. I wasn't happy with my ammo today. I'm still trying to find what ammo this gun really likes. I need to get some SK and do some experimenting with it. But like I said, this rifle is performing quite well. But here, go ahead and watch some video from the match today. I think the top production, which I used to shoot, his high score was 56, 57. And the top open was somewhere around 80, so not super high scores today. It was a tough one. I came in around half of that, but that was me. It wasn't the rifle. I actually think using this instead of my other gun probably got me a few more points, just because I was able to move faster with it. But as always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and enjoy some footage from the shoot today. Thanks. Catch you next time.
Who's running the table?
I got it right here.
Oh, you got it.
Zach is up, Ray's on deck, in the hole, iron in the deep hole.
It's out there by the number 2. Okay. Oh shit.
Guess they want you to stand all the way
Yep,
back.
yep.
Shooter ready?
Yep.
Shooter stand by. Engage.
Impact.
Alright, fire off. Yeah. You ready? Stand by.
Aye. Engage.
That barrel was questioned. Big yellow button, right?
Okay. Well, he ought to know that's his gun. He may be running a really slow ammo. I don't know.
Impact.
So you'd have to
It
hold
didn't even move.
5.2 in this reticle if you hold it.
Impact, huh?
What didn't move?
The target didn't move. It just, I saw the paint. Impact.
Should be the first mark past the 5.
Impact.
I hit something back. That's all the farther I got.
I had a hard time finding the squirrels on the second stage. I lost it for a minute.
Yeah, it took me a second to find it.
I had to come out
Impact.
Go to find it.
Gunshot good. Wind is crazy.
Wind is straight. The wind is really screwed.
Impact.
Impact.
Impact. Impact. Impact.
Time.
No wonder. That was stupid. There it is.
Impact. I'm ready, just go.
Alright, shooter, stand by.
Slowing 20 mile an hour, next is slowing it off. We had that here yesterday, keep that clarifier, it was brutal. Cold, windy, sucked.
Shoe butt. You hit the 2x6. Impact.
Impact.
Safe.
Impact.
Safe.
Right at the throat.
I was aiming at the top right shoulder.
Yeah, you're right at that. Your elevation's good then.
Yep. It's crazy what happens when you go and get your shit set up right.
Yeah.
The other ones, the wind picked up on the one.
Yeah, tomorrow will be one. Stand by.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Fucking wind died all the way up.
100.86.
Engage.
Extra 10 points and you shoot him in the nose.
Gotta be out on the other. Be on this side.
You have to use that too, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Okay, then.
Turn on this side.
Impact.
Once you're not going slow, probably just set it on the stand.
Impact.
Yours.
Impact.
Down there, Alex. Don't worry about it. It'll still be there in an hour.
Pretty good today.
Don't worry, Alex, that wasn't my fault.
Not this time.
Impact.
Time.
Lynn, do you have your bipod out?
I
Impact.
think it's in my bag.
He said somebody's bipod was waiting on the computer ready.
Good.
Spider. Yeah.
Oh, do that.
Okay. Usually it's Sam.
Stop hiring me, picking on me today, I'm tired.
Impact.
Impact. Impact.
For the entire match. This whole match is filled with them. This old lady must have gotten his ass.
Well, and I don't know how big that small target is on this one, but it's fucking for 300 yards. It's fucking small.
I don't even know much here for growing. No, I don't know why. And sage, sausage. I can't hear it. Man, sausage and sage almost make me sick.
Bye.
I mean, I don't like a lot of it.
I just didn't have sausage plain. Just plain.
I didn't even like that many more sausage, but I do now.
Maybe I told him I need to get some sausage because I've noticed I'm a little more shaky. I'm in a good state. I put mine in.
Ready.
Engage. Bob. Go good for your wing call.
Yep, I missed that. You ready? Stand by. Go.
I just got lucky. I wasn't getting nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get back.
I got James. Sir. Shoot, understand the course fire.
I do.
Shooter, load, make ready.
Damn it,
Yep.
I wish I had one more.
Set.
Yep.
Engage.
I was holding, when I was hitting, I was between 1 and 1.5. But it was like, dude, I don't even know. Don't even ask. I don't fucking know. I got 4. You know, I shouldn't care where
yeah, to go all the way down there. I guess the cafeteria.
I wish. I fucking start. I know. I think I'm gonna fucking crush some subs.
Yeah, now you're kind of fucked.
Impact.
Shoot position.
So 5 spots.
God damn it.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
He did specify, if you see a hit in a non-negative form,
Yeah.
like you can see some hits on the gray, that would be a no impact. See what I'm talking
It's so hard to fucking know.
I know, but you,
I couldn't tell.
well,
where
I
it
know,
hit.
but you're gonna see the gray where it actually peels
Yeah.
them off.
Yeah, I got you.
I would have never heard 1 mil out of Jones. Never.
Alright, shooter ready.
Yep.
Spotter ready?
Yep.
Engage.
Yeah, that was fucking. Dude, I cannot believe one of us seen you guys there against Washington.
Oh, darn it.
Tony, you gotta hit the other one.
Now I can't believe that they're shooting the second one, hitting this one, like I'm on that fucking one. That's unreal.
That happened twice on ours. Course of fire.
Goodbye.
Dude, the last stage is killing you every time.
Last stage is Carolina.
Yeah,
Favorite
they
single
do.
match. Typically, if I don't fuck the last stage up,
Yeah.
I'll fuck the last stage
But
up.
dude, I got a 0 and a 1. Yeah,
You got lucky when you hit that one, it's locked.
I think we're running right now.
I think so.
That doesn't really give you any information.
It's gonna change where you might have them because you got like an 8 or a 9 on that one stage.
Goodbye. Yep. He hit that one pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm saying, damn, if he gets it, it's because he got fucking lucky. Yeah, I looked at me like I was a fucking idiot for getting a 0 on the alarm bar.
You just can't fucking see it.
Yeah. I think even if I couldn't see it, I would have maybe increased my score by 8 points.
So like, in the wind channel, you can.
Squad high, 3.
Yeah. 3. Yeah.
That's what I got.
When the wind channel.
That's what you got too? Yeah. Hands up.
So thanks to everybody that came out, that's still stuck around, and we'll pass around the tablet here if anybody wants to see the overall standings, but yeah, the wind was brutal today. We'll give you that.
Except for Dames.
Except for Mike, he gapped everybody.
Yeah,
So
he fucking
first
sprayed
place
the wind guys.
open and overall is Mike Dane.
Oh, boy.
Just another brick in the wall.
Big buddy. Yeah, he was
Oh, I forgot I made a mid-pack mafia too.
Fuck yeah.
All right, second place.
Something with that.
James Williams. Congratulations. And go Jimmy. And that's to the wall.
Not many from this sport. They're all pistol.
Third place was Alex. We're gonna save that for him. Let's see. Bottom division. Top production was Evan. with a 56. He's not here right now. He took off.
You're like, "Oh, man, I
You want-
didn't shoot."
Hey, Burger, are you gonna see Evan?
Yeah, I'll take it to him.
Top production.
Thank you.
Okay, top semi-automatic. We actually had 2 of them. Adam Plummer, but I do not have a semi-automatic because at the time I made these, I did not.
You didn't feel like cutting a piece of wood in the shape of a dick.
I'll make a custom out.
Yes! Make sure that goes online.
It's done next month, and there will be something here for you.
Something.
And we had 1 female today, Samantha Williams.
Yay.
Wait a minute, did the kids beat her?
Congratulations. Next month, we're gonna do the night/day match. So Saturday night, we'll run the night match, get a few hours of sleep. I'll change over the targets and stuff like that, and then 9 o'clock the next morning we'll start the day match and do a little endurance again. We did it last month. I'm gonna try to do it every other month. Turned out real nice. I mean, the weather was still kind of shitty, but I mean, we had a lot of fun. We still had 20-something people out here, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Be a
tried.
separate set of scores for
Yeah.
those that like stay out here and like stay up with everybody. So like everybody's shooting hungover.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's,
much, that's what you feel like almost the next day.
It'll be 2 separate matches, 2 sets of scores. Campground and all that stuff will be open. If you shoot both days, you get a $10 discount. If you shoot just 1 match, you know it'll be the same price. And also, the reason we had the long gong out there is I bought 5 sets of that from Smitter, and we're gonna start having a long gong match. It won't be the long gong rules that you see these people talking about. It'll be similar. If anybody's ever shot Dan Crank's match, center fire over in Deplorable when they were doing that, we'll be doing it like that. You get to choose your own value, and we're gonna shoot more rounds. I don't think just coming to shoot 50 rounds is very appealing, so we're gonna shoot at least 100 rounds.
17 HMR count.
22 long rifle.
Ring fire.
Yeah. 22 long rifle. So I'll get that posted once we find time to do that. And
223.
Kipler brought up something good. It's nice and mild on the wind down here at night, so we might make the long gong a night match.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
So it's nice and calm.
Now that you said that.
Yeah, it's not like
Right.
they're looking for targets because they're like right there.
Yeah.
You don't have to go looking for targets.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, some
Yeah,
of
when
us
it's-
can find 3 gongs in front of us.
It's probably even easier when it's with the target being lit up in the dark. Even
Yeah,
easier.
I mean, I've got enough lights, it'll look like a stadium out there. Our night matches are always well lit. Nobody ever has any problems. And, you know, knock on wood, this last night match and then other than the one that we had in torrential rain, the other night match we had, I went every stage and didn't dial windage 1 time. You know,
Yeah, it's weird.
didn't hold over 1 time for windage. Shot the match straight up, so it was actually pretty fun.
It's been a while since we've done that. That was like one of the first matches I shot. It was like, oh, this place is awesome. Like, the wind on that side. It's like, yeah, no.
So
It sucks you in.
Yeah.
that's what we got. Thanks for coming out. Next match, like I said, in May it'll be a double, the endurance match, and we'll go from there.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Come out here, do your dope.